Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Now, before the video begins, and it's a pretty damn good one, if I do say so myself, thought I'd do a partner shout out to Apex Gaming PCs, our now long-term PC partner at the channel. Obviously, I recently got my own PC, the absolute monster. I, by the way, haven't come up with a nickname for the PC, so in the comments down below, feel free to come up with a nickname for it. So I'll just show two things before we actually show this website here. So this is what the PC looks like. So it's quite, a black theme, matte black. It's got colors everywhere. I will say I've turned off the colors because colors do produce heat, etc. But that is the PC there, and there are the specs. So if you can come up with a nickname for my new PC, put it in the comments and maybe I'll choose your one. But also just to say, here's the website. So, click the link down below if you're on the market for something, but it should take you to this landing page. This is the Huzzy Games partner landing page, and we, alongside Apex, designed 3 PCs. The Diamond, the Master, and the Challenger. You can probably guess how we came up with those names. All of them will do League of Legends very well, if that's what you care about. Obviously, the higher you go, the better it will be. That's pretty obvious. The only thing I would say, of looking at these specs, etc., if you are looking to future-proof a little bit, if you are wanting to stream, for example, the biggest upgrade I would do is probably upgrade the RAM to 32 gig. That's probably what I would say. But if you're a regular gamer, 16 will probably be fine. But also just to say, because obviously we're doing AMD partner machines, because I myself have moved on to AMD processors. If you are an Intel person, that's completely fine. If you click the link down below and then go on gaming PCs, there's Intel ones all throughout here. You'll still kind of re-registered with being a Huzzy viewer. If you click the link, use the code Huzzy at checkout as well. That's fine. And also, they are now doing laptops. So I myself am getting a laptop. I went with the X2. I didn't want a 17.3-inch laptop, so I did go for the 15.6, a little bit more manageable, can fit in a backpack a bit easier to travel with as well. So that will be arriving in a few weeks, and I will do an unboxing because it's a lot easier to do an unboxing of a laptop than a desktop. So I'll do an unboxing and a little bit of a review of that when it does arrive. But yeah, just to say thank you, by the way, if any of you have ordered a desktop or laptop. Every single person that I've spoken to about the experience of Apex has been incredibly positive. Nobody's had a negative, reaction or response. But just to say, because I love to be completely honest with my audience, 2 things. Firstly, at the top of Apex, you'll see it here. They are saying it themselves. There are delays in shipping depending what components you buy. So all PCs are expected to ship within 6 to 12 weeks. But if you do order the 3060 Ti or the RTX 3080, then there is additional wait time for that. I don't know about the 3090 because that's what I've got. I've got no idea if there's a delay to that. But do expect that. And then the second thing, Apex is an American-based company, so international shipping can be a bit pricey if you're not from the States. But my PC, I did international shipping, completely safe, completely okay, and obviously, well, I should say, very quick in shipping too. And then finally, the only thing that you'd have to have your own prepared for, because it is an American-based company, is the power cable. So the power cable that plugs from the back of the PC to your wall, that would be an American power cable. They're completely universal. You can buy them on Amazon for literally a couple euros or pounds or whatever it may be. They are universal as a power supply for a desktop. If you've currently got a desktop, it's very likely to be the same power cable. So yeah, I just want to say that because some people might be caught surprised going, oh, my new PC's here, and oh god, it's an American plug, I can't plug it in. So I wanted to let you guys know that. And obviously, they do kind of set some stuff up with your PC. You turn it on and the desktop comes up. The PC will think it's in America, so just update the location settings and all that stuff, and you'll be good to go. But that's pretty much it. I'm incredibly happy with my PC. It's actually helped me more than you guys probably would know, not even just from gaming performance or stream performance. Background things, rendering videos, let's say a half-an-hour video. My old PC, a half-an-hour video probably would have taken between 15 to 18 minutes. A half-an-hour video now for me is about 3 minutes, and I'm not even kidding. And obviously, I did go on the absolute crazy end of PCs, and most of you will never need that. But for me, production time, time is money, that's what people say. So if I can render a video in 3 minutes instead of 18, how much time am I saving over the span of a year? It's a lot of time, which is just absolutely insanely valuable. But if you are in the market for a PC, click the link down below. Use the code Huzzy for 5% off, which is a pretty good discount when it comes to buying a $2,000 PC, let's say. And yeah, just thank you all for the support. It means a lot, and you are literally the best community. You know, the guys at Apex, I think, also want to pass on their thank you to everybody, because it's been an absolute wonderful partnership so far, and I hope it continues in you know, the long future. But that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the upcoming video. Again, it's a good one on Taric. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But if you are enjoying the content, please do throw a like on the video, subscribe if you've not, and comment down below again. Talk about the Taric video, sure, but also try to come up with a nickname for the new PC. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Climb to Master. We're playing Taric today, and today might be a supporty day. The reason being is I think if you watch the recent content, maybe it's out of order, I don't know. But I had the jab yesterday, my first one, and I've woken up today. I slept for 11 hours, which is really long for me, but my left arm is a lot more stiff than it even was yesterday. And that's quite normal. So I don't know if I want to try and do like insane mechanic champions or be like the carry person, because I just don't know if my left arm is up to it today. So support it might be. But it's a mid-diamond game. We're with an Ezreal that tends to die a little bit, but he's aggressive. We have a duo queue, doesn't play Nico. We also have an autofilled Renekton against a Ribbon. And we also have the Catawin, but she dies a lot and she roams, unsurprisingly. But we'll see how this game goes. And hopefully it'll be off to a good start to the day. And also, just thank you very much. It happened, you know, moments before I began recording. Sandrock with 20 gifted subbies. Thank you very much. That's incredibly generous. And Big Fagudi as well with a gifty subby too. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. My shirt's fire. It's the Magikarp shirt. I was wearing a Hawaiian shirt to my jab yesterday, and I got a comment that it was really cool. So yeah, Huzzy got style. Huzzy got style. Minions have spawned. Right. Viego. So again, there is a Ruined King event happening very soon. I think it was a little bit spoiled that it was coming because of the new game mode on the PBE. Because I don't think Riot's like officially announced it's even coming yet. Which is kind of funny. But yeah. I'm looking forward to when the new game mode actually makes it to live servers, because just full, you know, warning to both the live audience right now and the YouTube audience, we're going to be playing a decent amount of that game mode. I had a lot of fun playing it, and sometimes in League, having fun is the most important thing. Ranked is stressful, so having a week or so of just like, hey guys, we're just going to have some fun times and laugh in League of Legends, I think is going to be awesome. You know, for 99% of the year, I do like ranked content, quite tryhard content. And a lot of the time, you lose the actual fun of a video game. So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to playing that mode a bunch. So I will say the Ezreal, I picked for Ezreal, and then I gave him the choice. I was like, yo, what support do you want? And he was like, he hovered Taric or Thresh. And I was like, let's do Taric. I've been playing him. You guys have seen the videos. I've been playing Taric a little bit. And I actually think Taric is pretty damn good. I definitely think he's in the more underrated place in League. I actually think he's not bad at all. So, yeah. So they have no Ignite. Yeah, Ezreal is still apparently overpowered with Sundara. And the patch preview, because obviously the patch will be in a week from me recording this. But they always a week before do a patch preview on Twitter. And the patch preview, I don't think included... I don't think it included anything to do with Divine Sundara. But it does include two really stupid items. Like, if they make it to live, I do not understand. There's a new item. It's basically supposed to be for tanks and or supports, I guess. And basically you get to pick... I'm telling you, man, Taric is actually really good. Like, Taric is legit. I'm not even kidding. Like, just straight up, I'm gonna be honest, Taric won that fight. The amount of damage that I just dealt with also stunning everything and keeping the Ezreal alive with heals, it's mad. It's absolutely mad. This champ is good.
The stars care not.
So I don't know really what happened with top lane area. So like Renekton stomping a Riven, you'd expect that in early game. But Riven obviously will outscale. Jungle, Viego died and Volley got the kill. And then mid lane, nothing's happened with mid. So that was just a straight up jungle on jungle death. Not normally what you want to see. Compared to Nautilus, who would I prefer? Taric. I'd probably never pick Nautilus also. I think Leona's a better version of Nautilus. Why is he spamming a Renekton? No idea. Yeah, I don't think a Viego should be fighting a Volibear early as well. But yeah, remember these two are duo. Ooh, I missed. Again, if you enjoy playing... Again, I don't think it's a bad pick for a Nautilus. I just think a good Leona will do more than a good Nautilus, pretty much. Oops. Oh yeah, sorry, the new items. So, one of the items is the split pushing item. Nice, lovely. No flash, so a little bit cocky from the Katarina. So yeah, this one is the split pushing item that when you don't have any allies nearby, you do more damage. You get tankier, I think. You do more damage to towers, and any cannon minions get automatically buffed into the Hull Breaker. It's a little pirate, basically, cannon minion. And that does 200% damage to towers. That's one is stupid, because it's just going to force split pushing. But then there's an anti-split pushing item now. That is all... Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Oh, he did it. Again, it's a really good feeling when you get spam ping like that. In a good way. And yeah, so the other one is you pick a... What do they call it? A rival... There's a specific term that they've got. That you buy this item, and you choose somebody on the enemy team. And basically, you, over time, you build up more resistances to that specific player. So, you get damage reduction, and Nemesis, that's it. You get damage reduction from that specific player in the game. So again, it's weird. Like, Riot are like, oh, let's introduce a split pushing item to make top relevant. Oh, let's also introduce a really overpowered item to make them do basically no damage to that person specifically. It's really weird. Go on, lad! Go on, lad! No! God, Taric is nuts! I'm just saying, he's legit insane. Play Taric. Like, my god. Can I convince you to play Taric after this? He's absolutely nuts. Oh.
We're all headed toward the same inevitable end.
He does actually a lot of damage. That's the funny thing. And people just don't expect it. So yeah, like, it's weird. Like, these two new items, I think they're a bit out of touch with what, again, that's the key thing, without trying to be salty. Huzzy's in a good mood, but the key thing, I think, of Season 11 that has been shown and is, I think, pretty damn true is just out of touch what the game actually needs. The new items, to me, have still been quite a failure. So, I don't know. Curious of my thoughts on new Tam Kench. I'm not a big Tam Kench player. I don't love the champion, so if I'm honest, I've not really looked into it. All I kind of know is that they've swapped around his W and ulti? Something like that. I don't know.
showed me my
it's Tam. I'm not a massive... Does Taric have mana issues? Only if you're bad at controlling your mana. That's why, again, Tear is actually a recommended item on Taric because, you know, the average Taric player doesn't know how to control their mana very well. But you'll notice I don't spam abilities. I only use my abilities when I actually want to do something.
on my worst.
Just control your mana and you'll be fine. Nice, good hit. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice, lads. Nice!
Just
Woo!
as the mountain is eternal, so is hope.
So yeah, hopefully the YouTube audience, if you guys can do me a favor and throw a like on the video, it does help out more than you think. And also... Nice. Me and this Ezreal playing well together, man. That's good. Yeah, today, as I mentioned, it might be a supporty day. A lot of you guys have said, like, oh, you know, I've asked in the YouTube audience, like, do you guys mind the support content? And I've not seen anyone say, and obviously there will be people, but I've not seen anybody actively go, oh yeah, Huz, I dislike the support content. A lot of you seem to be really enjoying it. So that's really good to see.
The protector speaks through me.
So yeah, if you can throw a like on the video, just to give me that little extra confidence, basically. What are you guys doing? Taric is overpowered! He's not overpowered, but he's good. And also, just to let the YouTube audience know, I am in the process right now of talking to a lot of my partnership websites about doing giveaways that I've mentioned a few times, that we're going to be trying to give away some Steel Series stuff because I've not done a Steel Series giveaway in about a year. Again, if you're wondering why, obviously with the pandemic, a lot of production lines have been suffered, and unfortunately Steel Series is one of them, that they haven't been able to produce as many, you know, keyboards, mouse, headsets, etc. So they haven't had the spare stock to give away, but I think they may have stock to give away now. So I'm chatting to them about doing a giveaway. So that's one thing. I'm also going to be giving away some chairs with Secret Labs in the very near future. And also, I'm going to talk to Riot if they've got anything. So this is basically for my upcoming birthday stream. I don't think we're doing it as a subathon style, but it's just going to be kind of like a big, nice, fun stream event. Right now, we're kind of pinning it down, I think, for July the 3rd, a couple days before my birthday. I would do it on my birthday, which is July the 5th, but it's a Monday, and I know some people are like, oh, don't do a big, nice event on a Monday, because not everybody can get there. So, yeah.
Shut down.
God damn it. And I also, to the YouTube audience, I have booked the blue hair. The blue hair is officially happening. Mid-July, I'm getting my hair dyed blue, and that was from the last subathon. I couldn't book it straight away because hairdressers and that just opened, you know, let's say a month ago in England. So I couldn't be like, yo, can I book 4 hours of a hairdresser's time? They needed to prioritize just normal haircuts initially. But now that things are calming down a little bit, I can get it done.
I climbed Mount Targa.
Okay. So Ezra's got... Ooh. Why is Riven here? So the bot lane's gone mid.
Protect all.
Eh? You haven't heard a number yet. Again, gifted subs are never... Yeah, it's fantastic if people give gifted subs, but I never want to feel... You don't have to do them. They're very... Yeah. Again, I don't know how to word it.
Why is it always the ugly?
But obviously, all I'll say is if people are supportive in that way, I can't thank you guys enough. But always, please do make sure you're looking after yourself first and foremost. I will be here. I'm doing okay as a content creator. I will be here no matter what, pretty much. As you know, as long as things continue as they currently are, we'll be fine. So, you know, look after yourself. first and foremost. Nice.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
These gems aren't just for
Well, this
show.
has been a little bit of a nice stomp. God, no, it's okay, Sandrock. God damn it, dude. Oh, God. Well, again, well played to this Ezreal. He actually seemed pretty good.
Beauty and light.
But we played well together, man. We have played... Well, again, perfect near KDA for a Taric. 006. Nothing too greedy. I don't need kills. Oh, I missed. I'm sorry. I mucked up. That was like the biggest mistake I've made all game.
Sometimes life is worth dying.
Can I explain Taric's kit? Okay, so I've played Taric. Ooh. I'm just gonna take the death. Ah! Oh, for God's sake. Sandrock with 25 gifty subbies. Again, it's my birthday in like less than 3 weeks. You don't know. Ah, God. Thank you very much. My mind's gonna go poof. Thank you very much. That is incredibly generous. The hell, man. Oh, God damn it, Sandrock. Thank you very much.
No rest for the chosen of Taric.
Mad. What happens with everyone if everybody is subbed? Can you still gift them? Well, again, so the way that gifted subs work is, I believe, in theory, Twitch will prioritize people that are, you know, viewers, and they'll give a subscription to somebody who watches the stream who isn't a subscriber, and then it kind of goes down on a tier list. So, you know, it might go to active chatters who aren't subscribers, and then it'll go to followers who aren't subscribers. And considering on Twitch we have basically near 55,000 followers, we're not going to run out of people to get gifted subs. And it also gives, I know it gives gifted subs to recommended. So basically Twitch has kind of a priority channel of like, these are channels that are similar to Huzzy. And then it'll basically give gifted subscribers to people that it deems kind of similar to my channel.
Elegance never helped win a fight, but it never hurt.
Again, I don't like when cat arenas do this. They always do quite bad. Again, mobility is such a powerful thing in League of Legends. Clone Preto 1, thank you much for the 7 months with Prime. Thank you, thank you. That's why you got gifted to Foxdrop's channel a while back. Yeah, so Twitch will kind of deem me and Fox's channel similar, both British League channels. So that's why you may get a random sub from Fox's channel, because Twitch will deem it similar. The Life of Kieran, 65 months tier 1 subscriber for 65 months streak. Says, what do you call a fighter that specializes in kicks? Terrifying. Oh my God, that's terrible. Why is that so bad? God, get owned.
Wither in my rage.
No. Ooh! I'm alive! Dude, he's hacking. I'm gonna be honest, I think my Taric is actually pretty clean. Tarzan as well, 7 months with Prime. Says resub for Taric because he's my random favorite support to play lately. I actually think he's pretty good.
Is still beauty. True
She ignited me as well.
even in the absence of light.
Let's go. Wahoo. But yeah, again, thanks everybody for the support. You know, if you're in the YouTube audience, you guys are great. Again, I want the YouTube channel to do as well as possible. Trust me, you know, being real talk here, I used to be a YouTuber, then streamer. Obviously, with time, it's kind of become a little bit more, let's say, even. The YouTube channel isn't doing fantastic. It's still doing fine, but I'd love to recover the YouTube channel to, like, its former glory, let's say. I'm trying to work on it. I think I'm uploading good content right now. And yes, I'm probably a little bit every now and then salty about League, just with its state in Season 11. But I think the content's pretty good. I think it's educational, a lot of it. I think it's, you know, pretty good. So, if you want to help the channel do well, in any way possible, yeah, just throwing a subscribe, throwing a like, it goes a long way with the mighty YouTube algorithm. That they'll never tell us how it works, but it kind of defines our whole life. Wow, you're weak.
The mountain's mysteries are known.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been with that Nico, because she seemed pretty weak. Well, that's, yeah, I just woke up, just said, who isn't salty about League? That could be the question of the day. What do you think about League right now? Like, is there anybody watching, and be completely honest, is anybody watching going, I think League's in a pretty good place right now? And if that is you, what champions do you play? Because I imagine if you're a Silas player, you're probably loving it right now. Well, that's the thing. I think it's probably very situational, depending what champions you play. But I doubt there's many people that think League is in a great place.
No, I didn't.
Oh my god. Again, I think that Viego was a little bit cocky. If you saw, he was dancing here. Jake Insanity, 1992 with the brand new tier 1 sub. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. But I don't know. I still just wish, like, if someone said to me, what is the biggest thing you wish that Riot would do? Just tone down the damage. See, like, Clonkiss, like, the skill in the game, even Riot has said in articles, when the damage is insanely high, the skill in the game goes down. Because there's less skill expression when you're just getting one-shot by everything. That's the biggest thing I wish they just toned down, is the damage. Which a lot of it is the brand new items. That's unfortunately the whole thing. It's kind of a chain reaction to the new items. We do kind of fall off with Renekton. He is 100 farm ahead of the Riven. Again, a Riven, I know she loses lane to a Renekton, but she shouldn't be that far behind. And wasn't it a Riven main? Yeah, it's a Riven 1 trick. Yeah, we're like falling off, man. Well, to be fair, we're not doing anything together. Which is quite a big problem.
The stars were the question. I was the answer.
Oh, we have Nico ultimate and she doesn't even use it, and like he's top split pushing. We honestly might lose this game because Renekton's falling off and these two don't know. Again, they don't seem a great duo. They just seem all over the place in actually doing anything good. Because now Viego gets himself caught by himself. Why did he... He went back in. That was weird. And Nico's dead. Yeah, this duo is bad. And they're both dead. Okay, it's these two players that are costing us this game. We absolutely wrecked bot lane. And Renekton wrecked top lane. Oh, he really got CC'd then. That sucks. We just need a group. Hey, Lethal Turtle. Could force Baron or something like that when we're all alive. Inishiro. Oh yeah, they have a Soraka. I actually completely forgot they have a Soraka. You've noticed more and more that players don't know how to build properly anymore. Any thoughts on this? The player base has become dumb. Like, I'm not even kidding. The player base... I've played League for a long time. When you start spoon-feeding a player base with basically everything possible, they're going to dumb down the player base. So when you add timers, when you add all, like, recommended builds here or there, overall it is going to dumb down the player base. So, like, sure, it's going to help the lower players or the you know, being more welcoming to the game. Sure, it's going to be a more inclusive game in that avenue, but the actual player base is going to be dumbed down a bit. That's kind of the chain reaction to it, if that makes sense.
The best weapons
How does Taric feel? Taric feels great. Honestly, pretty good. We don't have Nico. I know she isn't really doing that much, but like we shouldn't be 4v5. Honest opinion, mechanics over item build? It varies. To be honest, probably not anymore because of how strong items are. Items are more important than what champion you're playing pretty much nowadays. Because Riot have made the items a little bit silly. Are they getting caught? Guys, don't get caught right now. Oh, that ribbon really misplayed. That Katarina. And there you go, Viego, baby. Give him the stun. Oh, Viego. Modern day League of Legends champions. But there we go. We got Dragon. My team was like, again, they're a bit cocky. I don't know. Like, I don't know why they all, like, we were doing Dragon. That's really good. Why didn't we just back off and go do that? I don't know. Ezreal technically got caught. And Twitch chat, yeah, I would probably say we did background carry that fight. We saved the Ezreal for a really long time. He would have died, definitely. He definitely would have died without the shield, heal, and W. Again, the W, if you know, gives bonus armor. And obviously, it's an invulnerability ultimate as well. So, quite a big carry. In a way. Red Dragon 50,000. Thank you much for the 11 months tier 1 sub. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yeah, honestly, Taric's pretty good. Taric is pretty good. Alright, I'm going to get a Bramble. I need to give this... Who'd Zeke's be best on? It's on ultimate use. Honestly, maybe Viego. Mattial Crondino. That sounds really Italian. Thank you very much, dude, for the 5 months of Prime. Appreciate it, appreciate it.
But beauty is worth dying for.
Jake Insanity, who just subbed a little while ago, says, keep up the great work, man. Your positive really helps me on my road recovering from my heart attacks. Oh, God, dude. Hopefully your recovery goes really good. Thoughts are with you, my good sir. Let's go give Zeke's to Viego. I'm doing good. My left arm is just dead, but other than that, I'm actually doing really good.
The mountain's question is unique for each of us.
What's wrong with my left arm? I had the vaccine yesterday, first jab. So it's just a little bit dead. It's a very common side effect. What? Look at my ult! I just made everybody immune on my team. I'm stunning everybody. Like, Taric is nuts. Legit, I just carried that fight completely. What the hell? What other support could do that? Give my whole team invulnerability and stun like 3 of the enemy team. That's just nuts! Crazy, man. But there we go. Playing Taric. Really good game. I was a bit nervous about our mid game, if I'm honest, because like the Nico and the Viego were kind of doing their own thing. The Nico's had not a great game, but at least she didn't feed a cat a win. And she died again. Weird. But there we go. First game of the day. Win with Taric. I did use my Zeke's. Yeah, I used it on Viego. But that's nice. That's a good start to the day. Hell to the yeah. You need good game sense to play Taric. You need good game sense to play any support. Maybe apart from Nico, but... Not Nico, Yuumi. I'm going to give it to my Ezreal. Because I actually think we played really well together. So that was nice. And then we go plus 18, 69 LP, hey, 0-3-17, so really good. Most assists in the game. I don't need any kills on Taric. We only died 3 times. That's obviously a really good game of Taric. And damage-wise, dealing 7 nearly 4k ahead of a ranged champion that is Soraka, who should actually be doing a little bit more poke. So yeah, honestly, fantastic game of Taric. Maybe this will convince some people that Taric is actually background really good in League of Legends right now. Like, I actually think he's legit. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, first game of the week recording. No, it's not. First game of the day recording. Sorry, today is Tuesday. Throw a like. Got damage taken. I doubt I've actually taken that much damage this game, yeah. I wasn't in the middle of team fights. I was, like, on the outskirts doing my heal and stunning and stuff, so... Just, honestly, a really good game of Taric. But that's going to be it. If you guys enjoy, throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.